Hello worldo, this is Gemini Wolfstar Gaming, it's Anton, and it's time for the final thing to do for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. The other dates. So I do want to mention that with Aerith, I did wind up doing hers already. I have it. I am going to be splicing it into this video because I actually wound up getting hers over the course of doing stuff in the gold saucer to go through like the quests and everything, the final quests. So I already got hers, so that one's going to be spliced in to this. So as a result, my face cam footage of me is a little closer than normal. It's like, just want to let you know so that, you know, it's not as jarring. So just a heads up. So I just have everyone else's to do. And as so far as doing everyone else's, I found out that within the main menu here, that if you go to System and then Extra Settings, there's now Extra Settings. There's the there's Chapter 8 Companion, Chapter 12 Companion, and then Chapter 12 Date Event Conclusion. I want it on Intimate so I get the best outcome. It's like there is a standard conclusion. And I haven't actually looked at this with the Chapter 12 Companion. It's like, okay, I do get to choose exactly who I want. Good. It's like that makes it a whole lot easier to get who I want. I mean, it's they learned from the first game, I feel. You know, with the first game's Chapter 14 resolutions. You know, you have to do very specific things to get, you know, Barrett's conclusion, Aerith's conclusion, and Tifa's conclusion? Resolution, excuse me. and Aerith's resolution. So they learned from doing that. It's like getting everyone's would be a lot of work over the course of the game. So I'm glad they did it this way. Others? Kate, Sith, Vincent, and Sid will accompany you. Okay. I mean, I had heard that there's a as apparently it's been put, a pity date with Kate Sith. And I guess Vincent and Sid accompany Kate Sith as well, so it's a date with 3 guys. That should be interesting. And I have to mention here, with the extra setting of skip Zack's story, why would you even choose to skip Zack's story? That baffles me. Why this is an option. Why would anyone want to turn this off? I mean, you have Zack in the very beginning of the game and the very end. If you were to turn this off, you only get him at the very beginning and the end as a result. It's like so skipping his story that's intermittent with the main story, you'd be like, you feel like there's something missing. At least to me. I mean, I really enjoyed the Zack interludes. I mean, I thought they were very interesting. So the fact that there's an option to turn that off just baffles the hell out of me. Why? Seriously, why would anyone want to turn that option off? And this is an interesting one. Tactical mode slowdown. Adjust the flow of time during tactical mode. The higher the number, the slower the action will be. So, by default, it's at 6. So, if I really wanted to... Oh, that is the highest. The slower the action will be. I feel like some of the action is fast enough at the highest. That's interesting. Huh. So, the lower the number, the faster the action will be. I wonder how fast it winds up being. I kind of wonder that. But anyway, on with the dates. Hi, Aerith.
Those are some pillow marks. You must have been out like a light. You know, there's a showing of Loveless about to start. And I've got 2 tickets to it. We should go. Plus, you and I have unfinished business.
Wait, what?
The Skywheel, silly. Remember, we didn't get to ride it before.
What about the others?
Forget about them. For now, anyway.
Alright.
Come on.
I'm coming. Time for date night with Aerith. Oh my god, yes. I've been looking forward for this moment. Because I love Aerith so much. It's like this is the date that I wanted to happen. First time playing through, but unfortunately that didn't happen. It was with Red instead. I mean, I guess it was a 50-50 shot between her and Red.
See you again soon.
It just wound up being Red first. I heard knocking. It's like, what was that knocking? It's like, get to do the play again. Which is, we're going. We are. I'm sure a lot of this is going to be largely the same. So I'll probably just like cut ahead here to where it's not the same. I do need to do this again anyway to try and get the highest rank possible with the Loveless play, because there is a trophy tied to that.
Are you here to see Loveless?
Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom. Please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you. Attention, Event Square guests.
That's right.
Bereft of wings
I did
and
it.
broken. I consign you to the abyss.
What an experience. Could even call it life-changing.
Guess
could.
so. Maybe you ought to go pro.
You know? I just might.
Attention! The Skywheel will be closing soon. Please line up and have your ticket ready.
Uh-oh. We gotta hurry.
Last call, folks.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's special performance of Loveless.
Is it just me, or does that announcer's voice,
Invited to use your tickets to the show
the
for
male
free
one,
ride on the Skyway.
kind of sound like
Enjoy a stunning
Kate
view of
Sith,
the gold
but
saucer
without the
and
accent?
dazzling night sky.
Grab your friend
So
or partner
I
and
did
embark on a wondrous
watch
trip through the sights and
through
sounds of the gold saucer.
some
Watch the
of
adventure
the play.
unfold before your very eyes.
I mean, like,
Each moment more breathtaking than the last.
I watched the entirety of
Dazzling journey is surely
Aerith's.
one you-
To get the voice out of my head, I did watch Aerith's song again, and largely the same. But this time, instead of like what we had with Cloud and Red off in the wings of the stage from doing his, with Aerith, it was just, you know, a look between the two of them before she started singing, and then after as well.
won't soon forget.
So that nice, kind of a nice little exchange of looks. And this is, of course, going to be the meat of the date here.
Are you ready to ride?
Yes.
Hurry up.
I'm coming.
Okay. So, shall we?
We shall. Wonder what her date is going to be like here. Oh, you want me to sit next to you? Come on, Cloud. No. Come on.
What do you think this does?
Turn it. I guess Cloud's a little nervous to sit next to Aerith. Maybe a little too nervous.
This is incredible.
Whoa. Oh, hello. Oh. It's like, come on. It's like, I still want them to kiss. Now they're sitting next to each other.
Hey, check it out.
Yeah, it's like, did you see me smoke, Joe?
This is insane.
Chocobo racing's nothing like that.
Well, you would know.
Yeah.
It's all so much. Isn't it?
The fireworks? Or something else?
You surprised me at first. You were just like him, and... It wasn't your face or your clothes. It was you. The way you walked. The way you carried yourself. Whenever I looked at you, I saw him. But you're not him,
No.
and that's okay. Because right now, I want to be with you.
Oh. This is gonna get me choked up.
And I'm
I just know
trying
it.
so hard to find you.
But I'm right here.
Yeah. I was just
Yeah.
thinking the same.
You are. But
Hey, did Tifa talk to you? About,
Hey, Aerith? I talked to Cloud. He said he remembers Zack.
Flashing back
How
to
they were
this.
friends 5 years ago.
What? I don't think so. At least, not about anything important.
oh.
I wouldn't call that not important. Oh.
Aerith?
Just till the ride's over.
This is getting to me. This is getting to me. Yeah. Hold her hand. Yeah. Squeeze. Like, help you off?
Hey, thanks for tonight.
You're welcome. But I didn't do anything.
Did
We'll
plenty.
market warriors, you and me. We'll show them tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we will. Oh my god. I didn't want that date to stop. I seriously didn't. Ugh. Well, on to the next one. Alright. Time for the date. Yep, I decided to go with Tifa.
Doze off?
No.
Those pillow marks say different.
Yep.
Yeah. You got me.
Anyway, wanna broaden your artistic horizons? Loveless is playing here. And I got us tickets.
Sure.
After that, we could ride the Sky Wheel.
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. It's like they're so awkward together. It's like, and it's because they're childhood friends.
I must away. Release me! My blade thirsts for vengeance!
Haven't seen this option. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Instead of Aerith playing Rosa, it's Tifa. That's actually great. It's like seeing Tifa play the part instead.
Fear not, Alfred. I've come for you.
Rosa! How did you find me?
I sensed you were in trouble. 'Twas the will of the goddess, perhaps.
Okay, since I am doing this with Tifa, I gotta choose Tifa. Oh, Rosa. Or Miss Tifa. It's like, come here.
My love.
Alfred.
Whoop, and dip. It's like, yes.
Cease this charade! Love is not but an illusion!
It's like, are we ever gonna get to see any other character's guess.
Goddess above, let my blade strike true!
And done. Got this ring again.
Bereft of wings and broken, I consign you to the abyss.
Thank you, Alfred, for saving our world and everyone in it. You are a true hero.
What awaits you at Journey's End, I wonder? Will the goddess grant you her blessing? Or will the flames of vengeance consume you? All shall be revealed, O puppet of fate. So dance while you still have time. Dance till your frayed strings break, and you can dance no more.
Alfred, look. Must you go?
Those I hold dear are waiting.
I don't understand. I cannot. But please be safe.
Rest assured, I shall return. You needn't promise that you'll wait, for I know that I will find you here.
And embrace. It's like I like that you get to see like everyone's acting chops. I wonder if that's gonna be the case with Yuffie too. I wonder. It's like, does she get a chance to play Rosa? I guess I'll find out when I do hers.
You got this.
You got this. Love that.
Walking city streets with worn cobblestones. I won't say that it was destiny, but if not, what could it be that drew you towards me? If we can be together
Yes, hold hands. And take him out.
Wow, that was amazing. I can't wait to start bragging. I'm friends with a famous singer.
Well, maybe next time you could take the stage.
She did.
Attention! The Sky Wheel will be closing soon. Please line up and have your ticket ready.
Well, the night's still young, right? What say we check it out?
Thank you for joining us for tonight's
It's kind of funny.
special
Maybe you should take the
performance
stage.
of
It's like she just did.
If you'd like to
But
continue the magic
it's like,
this evening, you're
I mean,
invited to
it's
use
all
your
like
tickets to the
VR,
show
so they
for
don't
one free
actually
ride on the Skywheel.
they don't
Enjoy
actually
a
see
stunning
themselves
view of the
as the
gold
characters,
saucer
do
and
they?
the dazzling night sky.
Your trusty guide, Moogle, is at your service.
Too bad our stage is too small for them.
Hold on to your hats, Kupo.
I do have to say that no matter how many times
Ourselves a magical day.
no matter how many times I hear Aerith's song,
and embark on a wondrous trip through the sights and
I
sounds
can't
of
get
the
enough
gold
of it.
saucer.
It is so
Watch the
good.
adventure unfold
I love
before
it.
your very eyes. Each moment more breathtaking than the last. This dazzling
Are you ready
journey
to
is sure
ride?
to be one you won't soon forget.
Yes, we are.
You ready for this? A gondola's here. Well, after you.
No, after you.
first.
Thank you,
Cloud?
It's like- don't miss it. It's like, jeez. It's like, board it quick. Oh. Come
Think
on.
we can steer with this?
Worth a try.
It's like, yes, you can.
Here
Alright.
it goes.
It's like, turn my wheel, Tifa. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I went there.
Wow.
And whoa! Whoa!
Well,
Well, what?
Nice save.
I swear, we almost got a upskirt shot of Tifa. It's like, I swear.
hey, over there. See that? Being a jockey looks so fun.
That's
Yeah.
definitely not what the races are like.
I guess I'll just have to see for myself.
Yeah, you will. Definitely have to.
It's beautiful.
It's like, you're beautiful, Tifa. It's like, say it, Cloud. Say it. Of course, he would be too nervous to say that. Especially since she's a childhood friend. But I want him to say that.
So, have you talked to Aerith?
Hmm? Hey, Aerith? I talked to Cloud. He said he remembers Zack. How
This
they were
again.
friends 5 years ago. What?
So that's
Not
interesting. That's interesting. That's in both Aerith's and Tifa's Skywheel dates. That a little bit of conversation between the two of them. Huh. So a little bit of samey there. I didn't think they'd do that, but they did.
Right. Touchy subject, huh? She must still have feelings for Zack.
Yeah.
I think it's a little more complicated than that.
I mean, it is.
Hey, it's kind of weird us being here like this, isn't it?
Not all that weird.
Is it? I mean, I guess it is. Kinda.
Kinda?
Ever since we left Midgar on this crazy journey, ever since we were kids, even, I can't remember a time like this. A time when we were this close.
Well, we're very close right now. You want to get a little closer?
Or am I getting ahead of myself again?
Not at all.
Again?
Yeah. Again.
It's like, give me your hand.
Not one bit.
Come on. Here we go. Big hug. Oh. Like, you could get a little more intimate. Oh. Oh. There's a kiss. There's a kiss. Yes. It's like, I was waiting for it. It finally happened. Thank you, game. I just kind of wish there was also one with Aerith. But all the same, though, with Aerith, she has stronger feelings for Zack. So it's like, and Cloud just remembers her of Zack. So yeah. But enough about Aerith.
We should probably head back to our rooms.
Yeah, probably.
It's like, we're not going to talk about the kiss. It's like, I'm so glad that they kissed. It's like, of course, between the three girls, the one that you would expect the most for Cloud to kiss would be Tifa. I mean, they were childhood friends. They've always had feelings for each other, so it's only natural that they would be the ones to actually kiss. So that makes me happy. That makes me really happy. Well, on to the next date. It just dawned on me. It just dawned on me why I would want to turn off Zack's story to see these other dates. Like, knock knock. Time to do this again. But with a different person. And who is that person, pray tell? Well, if I can get the prompt. Come on, prompt. It's Yuffie.
Hey.
Yo.
You just wake up?
No.
Yeah.
I heard about this really cool play going on. Got a couple tickets. Want to see it together?
I'm not
course.
the only one who's got a big day tomorrow. You ought to get some rest.
Yeah, I know. But I'm too excited to sleep. I need to do something to let out all this pent-up energy. Like see a play or ride the sky wheel.
Yeah.
That's so.
Plus, you've been frowning so much, I figured you forgot how to smile. That's where I, the amazing Yuffie, come in.
You always make me smile, Yuffie. You make me laugh most times. So you make me smile a lot as a result. Also, it's like Cloud feels very awkward about this, going on a date with Yuffie. I mean, she's 5 years younger than him. I mean, it's a fairly big age gap. I mean, she's 16, he's 21.
See you again.
I mean, that would be awkward. That would be kind of awkward. This is going to be interesting with Yuffie, that's for sure.
Our special showing of Loveless Ski Edition will begin shortly. All ticket holders, please make your way to the theater. Are you here to see Loveless?
We have recreated her stirring performance. Audience members will also be invited to participate.
I am wondering if Yuffie is going to be in the play as Rosa. I kind of get the feeling not. I think.
Come on.
I think she's... Okay, I'm coming, Yuffie, I'm coming. I just have the feeling that she's just going to stay in the audience. I mean, maybe? I mean, how's this going to go with her?
Please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience.
Release me! My blade thirsts for vengeance!
She is in the play. Oh my god. I was wondering, and I'm glad she is. This is gonna be so interesting as a result, I feel.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm here to rescue you.
Rosa, how did you find me?
Ye old princess intuition, I guess.
Ye old
You can
princess
thank me
intuition.
later.
I shall gladly reveal.
With you,
What is
Rosa
the
Yuffie.
future, if not the product of choices past?
Rosa Yuffie. It's like you're choosing me. Yes, I am choosing you.
My love.
Alfred.
And dip.
Cease the charade. Love is not but an illusion.
It's like that reaction that she had on her face. That was just
Goddess
priceless.
above, let my blade strike true.
There we go. I all of a sudden did badly this time. Jeez. I still got an S though. Huh.
Bereft of wings and broken, I consign you to the abyss.
That was pretty good. Heroic, even.
Yeah.
High praise coming from a princess. But don't let it go to your head.
It's like Rosa Yuffie is just so fitting to, you know, Yuffie's character. It's like each iteration of Rosa is just adheres to each female in your party. It's like dependent on their personality, which, as it should be, I think.
What awaits you
I
at
feel.
journey's end, I wonder? Will the goddess grant you her blessing?
Elfriede, look!
And it falls again.
Must you go?
Those I hold dear are waiting.
I don't understand. I cannot. But please be safe.
Rest assured, I shall return. You needn't promise that you'll wait, for I know that I will find you here.
Like, and embrace. It's like, there's always a hug. There's always a hug here. It's like, so Cloud gets to hug every girl character. And gets to dip every girl as well. And nearly kiss them.
And there goes my spotlight.
And there goes my spotlight.
Walking city streets with worn cobblestones.
It's like, sorry, Yuffie, you don't get to sing. It's like that. I wasn't expecting that. That was good though.
Until I met you, say that it was destiny.
It's like this time, since Yuffie is on stage, I love that she's pretending to sing. And as a result, Yuffie, since Yuffie is on stage, Tifa's the one who gets to wake up Sid. That's, of course, someone has to wake him up. Yuffie. It's like, twirl around, twirl around. Oh. It's like, hi. It's like, catch me, catch me.
Mark my words. Next time, I'm gonna be the leading lady.
And sing the Materia song?
Just you wait.
Attention! The sky
Sing the Materia song. It's like, Yuffie would do that. Instead of the song that Aerith sings, she would sing her Materia song instead. She. That is so funny.
wheel will be closing soon. Please.
All right. Sounds like it's Skywheel time. Hot.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's
Skywheel time
special
indeed.
performance of Loveless. If you'd like to continue the magic this
That was fun with
you're
Yuffie.
invited to use your tickets to the show for one free ride on the Skywheel.
Okay, Yuffie. This is the big one.
Are you ready to ride?
Before your very eyes. Each moment.
Let's do it.
Practice makes perfect.
What?
Practice for what?
For when the real thing comes around. Hey,
So,
aren't
Cloud's
you
a-
forgetting someone?
practice run.
Okay.
Whoa! It's like, slow down, Yuffie. It's like, don't go so fast. I'm still kind of young.
That's so cool!
Whoa! Jesus. Yuffie's having so much fun. Yeah, except
Let's take a break.
motion sickness. I was wondering when that was gonna come up.
Yeah. Unfreaking believable!
I gotta say, with Yuffie, this is just fun. It's like, when's it gonna get intimate? Maybe now? What's on your mind, Yuffie? Feeling something?
So, I heard you and Tifa go way back.
Yep.
Yeah.
I also heard she used to have a pretty big crush on you.
That's so.
Well, not at first. Apparently, even as a kid, you had that weird loner vibe. But then one day, bam! She caught the love bug. Were you into her?
Don't remember.
Oh, yes, you do, Cloud.
Really? Though, I guess that makes sense. Tifa said she was so busy after the move to Midgard that she forgot all about you too.
I doubt that. I highly doubt that.
Don't know what it is about you guys, but I get it. I had a thing for a soldier once. At least I think he was a soldier. I wanted to prove myself, so I hit him with my best moves. It was like I was firing energy blasts. After a few salvos, he shouted, "You got me!" And at the time, I totally bought it.
Oh my god. She just referenced herself in Crisis Core. In freaking Crisis Core, when she was a little kid. When she met Zack. Oh my god. My god. It's like, and she was like, how old at the time? I mean, I think in Crisis Core she's like, probably 9-10 years old. I mean, I think Crisis Core takes like place a few years before the first game, the first Final Fantasy VII game, from memory. But at the same time, I'm having trouble remembering.
Of course he was just playing along for a dumb kid. And once I realized that, I was pissed. I couldn't stop thinking about him. I swore to myself that one day I'd blast that jerk for real. Did some hardcore training so I could give him a beatdown. But eventually, it dawned on me. He was just being nice. Like, he was a really nice guy.
That's Zack for you.
And the more I thought about it, the more I realized, wow, I liked him. You know?
Zack made an
Maybe
impression
it's
on her.
because of those feelings that I still can't fire energy blasts.
I can help.
Oh, what?
With the energy blasts? Or my feelings?
Maybe both?
The former. Feelings ain't my thing.
Oh, come on, Cloud. Yes, they are.
I think we both kind of suck in that department.
I guess. I don't know what to say about that. What did she just whisper in his ear?
I mean, that is the sort of thing you're supposed to do in these situations. It was just
Or-
practice. So don't go thinking it means anything, okay?
Or no, wait. She kissed him on the cheek. I mean, that would surprise me too if a 16-year-old kissed me on the cheek. It's like, excuse me, what?
Oh, say something! You're so annoying!
Cloud playing along.
Hey, if I ever see that guy again, what should I do?
It's like, there's the intimacy.
That's up to you. But if it were me, I'd let him have it.
Yeah.
Tell anyone about tonight, and you're a dead man!
I... Oh, Yuffie. It's like, I promise I won't tell. Okay, that was honestly fun and, rather adorable with Yuffie. I mean, got more intimate towards the end there, and it was rather cute. Very surprising that she referenced herself and Zack from Crisis Core. I was not expecting that. But hey, that just goes to show that Yuffie remembers him. It's like that he wasn't just another soldier that passed through Wutai. That is so amazing to me. And I actually love that she brought Zack up. I mean, she didn't outright say who it was. I mean, I'm trying to remember Crisis Core exactly. I can't remember if Zack gave her his name? I don't think he did. And I still have yet to play the reunion version of Crisis Core. So there's also that. It's like, I need to refresh my memory of what happened in that game. It's like, I remember so little, but I remember some stuff, but not like the small details of it. But I honestly really loved this date. I mean, like I've said, Yuffie I consider like to be the, sassy younger sister. So this was more like going on not so much like an intimate date, but more of a, friendly kind of kid's sister going on a like quote unquote date with her older brother. That's how I see it. It's like that. I mean, kind of have to take that date to heart, I feel. Seeing how old Yuffie is and how old Cloud is. Considering the age gap. I mean, I'm not going to go into this whole, spiel of, age gaps and, dating those younger or older. I mean, that's a whole nother kettle of fish. And I don't want to go into a Let's Play. So, I really like this date. I had a lot of fun with this one. Now time for another one. Time for Barrett's date.
Well, I wake baby from his nap.
Everything okay?
They're putting on a production tonight. Loveless. And I happen to have these tickets. I thought it'd be nice to see one of the plays Jesse was in, and I thought you might feel the same. Know you're not busy, so want to come with?
Just you and me.
Yeah. Oh, just think of it as one of your jobs, Merc.
Fine, but it'll cost you.
It'll cost you. It'll cost you to go on a date with me, Barrett. What do you say? Barrett, don't ever change. It's like Barrett. It's like he's the big old teddy bear of the group, but also he has a big heart. He can be gruff when the need arises, but
see you again soon.
Deep down, he's a big teddy bear. I wonder how this is gonna go with Barrett. I mean,
edition will begin shortly. All ticket holders,
it's
make your way to the
no.
theater.
I mean,
are you here to see Loveless?
with Barrett, I mean, he plays Varvatos in the play. So I wonder what would happen if I choose him.
Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom.
Come on.
Please speak to a member of the staff at your
I'm coming, Barrett.
Thank you.
I also wonder who's gonna play Rosa, since since I'm going on a date with Barrett. It's with Aerith. Okay. Okay, so my future with Rosa or Varvados' weakness. I'm really curious of the other option.
The Dragon King fears that which he lacks, none other than truest love, the strength of hearts conjoined. That singular weapon is mightier than the darkest magics or deadliest blows, and it alone can o'erthrow the king.
Be still, my aching heart.
Well, that's enough of my blethering.
Bunch of hearts.
It's time we set the stage anew.
Okay, so choose your beloved. What happens if I choose Varvatos? I mean, since I'm dating Barrett.
My love.
Are you kidding me right now?
You feel it in your heart too. Come on.
Cease this charade. Love is not but an illusion.
Barrett. Yeah! You got this.
I won't say that it was destiny.
Barrett getting all teary-eyed. Big old softy.
Towards me, we can be together
It's a come here, Cloud. Sway with me. Sway with me, buddy. Sway with me. I love that.
Hell of a show, huh?
Yeah.
Attention! The Sky Wheel will be
Sure
closing
was.
soon. Please line up and have your ticket ready.
Well, you heard him. Last chance to ride the Sky Wheel. Want to end this on a high note?
Of course. Of course, Barrett. Of course we'll end this on a high note.
If you'd like to
It's like,
continue the magic,
why wouldn't
you're
we?
invited to use your tickets to the show for one free ride on the Sky Wheel.
Alright, Barrett, let's do this, bud.
Wondrous trip through the sights and sounds
Time
of the gold saucer.
for the big part of the day.
Are you ready to ride?
Each moment more breathtaking than the
Let's
last.
do it.
We really doing this?
Yes, we
Use some
are.
peace and quiet, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Come on.
It's like, why do you have your sunglasses on, Barrett? It's nighttime.
What's this?
Get to turn it. Isn't that fun? Just the skies.
Get down.
Hey,
It's not real, Barrett. Settle down.
you trying to break it?
Just messing with you.
Sure. Barrett.
Incredible.
I can't believe he just said that. Said it like that. That's funny. Of all the things for Barrett to say. Incredible.
When I was about your age, I decided I'd had enough of the mines. Wasn't much interested in any kind of work. I was young and wanted to enjoy my youth.
Of course.
And then I met a sweet girl named Myrna. Knew right away she was the one. But Myrna, she wasn't buying what I was selling. Told me she was in the market for a man, not a selfish little boy.
Right.
If I was gonna win her heart, I had some growing up to do. Otherwise, she'd never give me the time of day. Funny enough, our first date was at a theme park. Nowhere near as big as this place, of course. Just a traveling fair with a handful of rides.
Huh. That's actually cool that we get a little bit of personal backstory about Barrett and how he met and kind of pursued Myrna. I mean, but of course Myrna being being the responsible and level-headed one of the two of them wanted the relationship and the love to feel real. So it's like, you have some growing up to do. When you grow up, then I'll consider it. Right?
We ended up riding these wooden chocobos round and round,
Wooden
laughing
ones?
our asses off. Look at me, boring you with my old stories.
Wouldn't be the first time. Don't worry. I'm used to it.
I mean, you opened up last game,
The
too.
lesson here is once you find your soulmate, you never let him go. So,
True.
who is it?
Who's what?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. Why do you always have to overthink things? That ain't no way to live. You gotta just go for it sometimes.
Go with your
You
heart.
mean like you do all the time?
Touche.
I mean, it got a point there. Nothing
You
wrong
could
with it, though.
say that we balance each other out.
Yeah.
I mean it though. If you do have feelings for someone, tell them straight out.
Yeah.
Don't wait till it's too late.
And that's what happened with Myrna? Is it? He didn't actually get a chance to tell her how he truly felt about her before she, got killed. That's really disheartening and sad if that's the case. Oh man.
Thanks for coming out tonight. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Tomorrow, we're gonna go to town on those suckers.
Yeah.
It's like, what was that shrug from Cloud? It's like, I mean, it's like, it's like that was really nice. I mean, you just kind of get, I mean, just like the first game with Barrett's resolution. Here you get a complete bro moment. And, Barrett, to his credit, can really like tug at your heartstrings. It's like, and that's just, part of who he is. It's like he has that gentle side to him. I mean, he wouldn't have become, the father that he is to Marlene if he wasn't a gentle soul and just a gentle guy in general. So, and just with the way he acts with Marlene, it's just so cute. And, that flashback that we got to see of him and Myrna, while heartbreaking, was also very, tender, albeit short-lived. And I really love what they're doing with the characters in this remake project. It's like they feel way more fleshed out in this remake project than in the original game. It's like they really do. And I absolutely love it. Alright, time for the last date. The pity date with Kate Sith. I wonder how this is gonna go.
Oops, did we wake you?
Well, not just Kate Sith, but also with Vincent and Sid. This is gonna be so interesting.
Something on fire?
No,
On fire?
just happened
No.
to stumble across some tickets to Loveless. And thought
4 of
I'd
them?
share my good fortune with you.
Because I'm ex-Shinra?
No, I wanted to invite everyone, but they'd already gone off on their own. Save for these two.
Yeah, of course.
Ain't nothing weird about watching a play with the guys. Come on, we'll make a night of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like just the guys. Hey, you guys want to go find a brothel? It's like seeing that the Honeybee Inn is not an option of being a brothel in this version. It's like there would have to be a different brothel. I do wonder if Vincent or Sid is gonna be part of the play or not. I want to say
Are
not.
you here to see Loveless?
have recreated her stirring performance. Audience members will also be invited.
They're probably just gonna stay in the audience, right?
Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom.
Although it would be really funny to see them in the
Please speak
play.
to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you.
Okay, so I haven't chosen Garm here. What happens if I choose him as my beloved?
Alfred?
It's like, lend me your paw.
Cease the charade. Love is not but an illusion.
It's like Garb was starting to get into that.
Fiend! How dare you toy with my emotions!
No, Kate said. No.
I won't say that it was death.
It's like, wake up, Sid. Woke up out of the zone. Kate said. Yeah.
Towards me. We can be together
Oh, Kate said. Oh, he just cried his eyes out. Oh, and said. You getting emotional too, Vincent?
Bravo, gang!
Said. Bravo! It's like, Vincent approves. Ready to turn in, Sid?
That was a fun way to kill some time.
Yeah.
But, anybody know why Aerith was singing?
Attention! The Sky Wheel will be closing soon. Please line up and have your
Don't
ticket
know the
ready.
reasoning behind that.
What do you say, lads? Feel like going up and away?
Hell yeah! Ain't my usual ride, but she'll do.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's
It's like,
special
are you gonna say anything,
performance.
Vincent?
If
You've
want
been
to
silent
continue
this whole
the
time
magic
so
this
far.
evening, you're invited to use your tickets to the show for one free ride on the Sky
All right.
Wheel. Enjoy a stunning
Time for
view of
the
gold
Sky
saucers
Wheel
and the dazzling
day.
night sky.
God, how is this gonna go?
And I'll get you there.
It's like, how are they gonna get intimate with Cloud? It's like, I really wonder how this is gonna play out. And for one final time,
Ready to ride?
I am ready to ride.
Y'all leave the flying to me.
Of course.
Doesn't he work like that?
Gonna say anything, Vincent. Come on.
So we just sit here and spin? Ugh,
Yeah.
could at least thrown in a joystick.
That seems joysticky.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Some dumb kid's toy.
Come on.
Oh, come on,
At
it's
least
not
we
that
can enjoy
bad.
the scenery. Just look! You've got a space battle unfolding right before your very eyes. Tell me that doesn't send a chill down your spine.
That's pretty cool.
Oh no! Evasive action!
Hard to port.
Shit. Okay, Sid is kind of getting into it.
Made it by the skin of her teeth.
Kate Sith is the only one who's having fun, apparently.
Oh. You know, people sometimes ask me to predict who will win a race.
Ah, come off it, I tell them. If I could do that, I wouldn't still be working here now, would I?
Huh?
Like, this is awkward. That's what all the guys are thinking, except for Kate Sith.
Whoa! Whoa! Talk about a breathtaking spectacle! Seriously, are you lads seeing this?
No, they're not. They're just thinking to themselves.
To hell with you, you wee scunners! Barbarians! I provide entertainment in spades and all I get is crickets!
Can we go any faster? This is torture.
And how do you think I feel?
Kate, zip it.
Why are you taking his side? I'm the one trying to make this fun!
Yeah, it's like, come on, guys. Vincent fell asleep.
Open the doors! Let me off of this thing!
It's like, open the doors. It's like, open the door, get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur. It's like, it's been a long time since I've listened to that song. I actually have that song too.
Well, I'll be in the stands rooting for you tomorrow. Knock 'em dead.
Like, that was a date. That was a date. And it didn't even get intimate. It didn't even get intimate. Then again, once I skip here in the play log, go to system, play log. You only get intimate dates with 5 of your party members. So with Kate Sith, you don't get one. Because, you know, it's just completely awkward. It's like 3 guys and a talking cat. What do you expect, Kate Sith? I mean, like I said, it's a pity date, and that makes it kind of sad. All the same, interesting date, very funny. And with that, I now have all of the chapter 12 dates done. It's a shame that you don't have a relationship with Cait Sith in this game like you do with the others. I imagine in the next game, whatever the third game is going to be called, that there will be affinity rankings in that game as well. I assume so anyway. So I can only assume that in that one we'll have you can get into a relationship with Cait Sith and a relationship with Sid and one with Vincent. I feel like with Vincent, it would be very hard to, break his shell or barrier down and get him to really open up. I mean, he didn't say a flipping word during this date. It's like Cait Sith was doing most of the talking. But man, that was one hell of a date.
Listen up.
Well, that is everything I wanted to cover. That is, extra stuff from this game. These dates were great. Even Cait's. It's like so funny on the Sky Wheel. Cait Sith tried his best to make the date fun, but he completely and utterly failed. It's like, open the door, get me off this ride. that was too funny. I love this game, as I have abundantly have said, and I cannot wait for the eventual third one. But until then, our Final Fantasy VII journey is done for now, until the third game comes out. And I will start LPing that like immediately when that comes out. I'll try to anyway. I mean, I may be a little slower in my LPs than others, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, I am who I am as a Let's Player, and with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth here, this took a long time to get through this game. I mean, the game came out at the end of February. It's now August. This game took me this long to fully play through and to do all the extra stuff. It's like, and I wanted to do this extra stuff to show them off, to show off as much as I possibly could that I could react to. And it was all great. I mean, even with my gripes of the game and my, and some of my, displeasure with some of the fights, either being too hard or too long or whatever, it doesn't hurt my overall enjoyment of the game. I mean, like I said, I would not be surprised if this game gets Game of the Year. It is so good, and I love it to death. Would I do some of the same stuff that I had trouble with again? I probably would, honestly. It's like, I'm just that kind of crazy. I mean, when I sit down to play a game, I like to try and do as much as possible, even on repeat playthroughs. Then again, it is kind of fun to play through a game I've already completed and play through it as like a new game plus with everything that I've already done, and basically like wipe the floor with all the enemies. At least to the best of my ability. I mean, I can't get over this game of how good it is. And I cannot wait for the third game. I keep saying that, but I just want to reiterate that. I mean, I absolutely loved the original Final Fantasy VII game, so I am going to love this remake project. It's like I loved Remake with all of its flaws, with all of its graphical issues on PS4. It's like the PS5 upgrade very much needed, and I'm glad that they did that. And then Rebirth here, just phenomenal. Cannot gush enough about it. I almost forgot to mention, with the next series I have in mind to play, I actually have a couple in mind. And for the next one, is one that I've been meaning to play for a while, and that is the next Dark Pictures game, The Devil in Me. So that will be next. Yeah, I know I could save it for Halloween, but I don't want to wait that long to play it. I know I could play a different game. I know I could play the other game I have in mind, but I don't know how long playing that game will take. And we'll get around to that one after The Devil in Me. And that one I kind of want to be a surprise, because it's one that I've been meaning to play for quite a long time. But for now, the next series is The Devil in Me, which I've been looking forward to play. It's like, but I had to play Rebirth first. And what a journey it was. What a journey. And of course, the journey will eventually continue with the third game. But I have to wait for that, of course. So I hope you all enjoyed watching this series as much as I loved playing through it. And thank you all for watching as well. And if you enjoyed the video and want to see more, like, favorite, and claw that subscribe button to become part of the pack. And as always, everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be.